All right, y'all. I got another one for you from the Red Pills on. I think this is another one of King Richard's channel. Shout out to him. It's here's a clip of modern women still saying they are the table, and at this point, guys, this is beyond cringe every time they say it now, because apparently they have no real answer to this question anymore. But let's dive into what they have to say here. This is fair use. Shout out to Red Pills.
A wife's a wife before she's a wife. Do you understand?
I agree.
So there's certain characteristics. You can't meet somebody and then then you show them who you are, because then they're not going to make you a wife. When a man, like you said, what you bring to the table, I do think the women are the table. If a man meets the right woman, she will add value to that man. That's non-tangible. And that's just that on that.
Oh, man, look.
Value.
Hold up. Look, did you see King Richard's face when she said men are the table? Oh, man, he just stood there like, oh, not again. I'm telling you, man, this has become a woman saying that she is the table is a literal meme now.
That's what I believe.
What value?
What?
Value to a man that's non-tangible. That means he will become 10 times more valuable than he was before she met him.
Like what would they?
His characteristics, the way he is, certain things that make him a great man. Money isn't the only thing that makes him a great man. The right woman makes you want to do better, be better, create a family, create a legacy, build and create together.
I think
do you want to? That's what I think.
I think that's a narrative that we sold women to make us feel like we're more valuable than we are. Like, for example, I think most billionaires that even if they've been married with their wife for 20, 30 years, they seem like good women, and they get a divorce, like they're usually fine after. They're still doing great things. Jeff Bezos, same with Microsoft guy. Like, I think men are great, and if like a great man's going to be a great man regardless if he has a woman or not.
It depends on what
Bill Gates,
Genghis
I think
Khan,
she's
I think,
talking
would
about.
still conquered the world even if he didn't have a main. I don't know what his
Einstein would have still done what he was doing.
I didn't say that they wouldn't. I just said if you have the right woman beside you, you're even better. That's what I think.
Well, I think sure. Like, I think it's better to have the right woman, but I don't think they really play a part in a man's success. Not really.
I do.
Like, I think that like hardworking, like my dad, even though my mom like helped him build his business, and she did help a lot, I would still say he would have done the same thing, even without her.
Okay.
Like,
I think the woman helps navigate a man's thought process and certain things if he listens to her as well certain times. That's just me. I feel like the man is the head, the woman is the neck. And I feel like there's certain things that a woman can see in hindsight sometimes that a man can't see. He's more logical, she's more emotional and stuff, but I feel like she instills certain things in him that he doesn't have. And when you have the right woman that can help you to grow with you and build with you, you'll be more of a principled person.
More of a principled person. Listen, bruh, I just think like this, yeah. There is a certain level of synergy that is good between, when you're in a relationship, when you're with a good woman, but the woman doesn't necessarily make him a better man, bruv. He is what he is. Do you get what I'm saying? So I just don't agree with that at all. And then you said, and then also you said the woman. Then you also said the woman is the table. How did you come to that?
That's what I believe.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
I just feel like a woman, basically,
There we go. She feels like a woman is the table, but she doesn't know a woman it should be the table. Like, again, usually if a chick says she is the table, then does she really have much to offer? Like, fellas, put in the comment section down below. On any recent date you've been on, I want to hear about this. Any recent date you've been on where a chick said she is the table. How did that go? Did y'all go on a second date or not? I want to know. Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear this.
Man can become even more greater with a woman beside him.
So how does that make her the table?
I think if you like specifically describe it, like how.
Like a woman is the person, like they say, like you give her a house and she creates a home. You give her food, she creates a dinner plate. You plant the seed, she gives you a child. She's able to create things out of whatever you give her.
She's a support.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, she's a support. She's not a table. She's a support.
That's my opinion. It's just my
No,
opinion.
I feel you. You can have your opinion.
I don't think that there is any, you can say what you think. That's just my opinion.
What would make more sense is that you work together. I think what you're saying sounds more like you're two pieces of the same of a pie, innit? Like you're two sides of a pie. But when you say it's the table, it kind of sounds like the woman is the be all end all. The guy's just the cameo character, bruv. It's
No,
not.
I don't think
it
it's the
does.
be
When
and
you
end
say the
all.
table, because the table is the epicenter of everything in that
Facts.
scenario, in that situation.
Yeah, that's where the dinner's on there. We're the ones that have the babies and everything. I just feel like we are the table. We're the,
No, ma'am, you're not the table. Now, she is correct on, a woman can turn a house into a home because men build houses when a woman can make it a home. Yes. Man brings home the food, she creates a dinner plate. Yes. Man plants the seed, the woman has the child. Yes. Those are correct. All three of those are what she just said correct. But she says that makes a man, or excuse me, that makes a woman the table. No, it doesn't. You're just his support system. I think that's the point King Richards is trying to get across here.
the table.
He probably bought
And the
the
man
table.
brings the chairs. He brings everything to us.
Did you say he
Like
built
the
the
chairs.
table?
He
Yeah,
probably
most
bought and built the table.
Maybe.
He bought the
Yeah.
food. He bought the house. He's protecting you. What are you talking
Like
about?
the man, like the man built the house, and sure you can add decorations and make it a home, but
IKEA.
he built the house. Like what can a man
Making a
what
home to
can-
me isn't just about furniture.
What can a man get from a woman
That's
that
why
he
so much people broke up when it was locked.
I just thought about this, y'all. Maybe it's men that are the table, and women need to figure out what they're going to bring to it. Since the man builds the house, essentially can build a table too. Wouldn't that make the man the table? And then she would have to have something like, good to bring to it. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Am I onto something here, or am I bugging? If I'm bugging, it's not gonna bother me if I'm bugging. It's not like I've been wrong before.
Lockdown because they couldn't live in the house together
What can a
because their
man-
houses weren't homes.
What can a man get from a woman that he can't get from a cook, a maid, and a hooker?
If that was, I don't know. I don't just think it's as clean cut. I don't think it's as clean cut as that. I just want to cook. I just want to. Do you understand
She doesn't have a real answer for that question.
what I'm saying? Because there's energy there, there's chemistry there, there's a relationship there. Do you understand?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Don't you? So
no.
you just think that a man would just get a cook, just get a cleaner?
Yeah.
There's plenty of men that do that in real life.
and that's okay. I don't know.
If that's what
Not saying that's okay, just saying like if that's
That-
what does a woman offer?
Like I'm saying that the men are
Why?
the table. I don't think the women are the table. I think the men.
And I just said, look, I did not watch this video before I reacted to it, y'all. Bro just said the man is the table, and I just said that a few seconds ago. That is crazy. That is crazy.
Men are the table, and the women can come along for the ride, and they can either come or they
Wo-
go. But
most
like,
women don't
but
want to be the driver. They want to be in the sidecar, bruv. You know what I'm saying? They want to be in a nice ride. They don't want to be the
Yeah.
driver. They don't want to buy the car and drive the car. They want to be riding shotgun, bruv. How can you be the table from the sidecar? How can you be the leader from the sidecar? You can't, bruv.
like
You don't even protect the sidecar.
I think the women
I say the table was the leader because I think the man is the leader.
I can understand what you're saying is not the table in the aspect as we
most
know
important.
what the table is, how females say, oh, I'm the table, I bring everything. But it's more of looking at what is the aspect of a table? It's a support. So if, say you needed to step on it to do something better, she's there to support him. She's able to support you so the aspect of a table is to support whatever you put on it.
Yes.
And so if a man needs to elevate whatever, a woman's there to support him. A woman's there to support whatever is placed there. Like she said, building a family, building a home, XYZ. She's there to support him in his aspects. Is that kind of what you were talking about with the table? I kind of understand
yeah,
it.
I don't agree with
she'd
that.
be more like the food on the table.
That's what I'm
Like-
saying.
I was
Because
gonna say,
the
yeah.
table, without the table there, which is the origin, without the table there, the foundation, you can't put no food on air. Do you get what I'm saying? So the man has to, for instance, I'll give you the example, yeah? The man buys the house, because we said that in our examples, yeah? The man buys the house, yeah? The woman makes it a home, right? Without the bricks and the roof and the doors, bruh, you can bring all the decorations from IKEA or whatever, but there's no house, bruv. So really and truly, that's the table, bruv. All them little things are just extras. All the little mirrors and the love, hope, live crap on the wall. That's nothing, bruv. That's nothing. Really and truly, you can live in an empty house. Yeah. You can feel protected in an empty house. You're sheltered from the weather in an empty house. Them decorations don't mean shit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna end it right there. Yeah, like I said earlier, I guess I wasn't wrong. Men essentially are the table. Not essentially, we are the table. And then the woman brings something to that table to help support it. I mean that kills the whole who's the table. So if a woman says, "Oh, I am the table," like I just can't take that seriously. It's like, because I'm gonna ask her immediately how, and then they're gonna come up with all these bullshit answers, da 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 da, yada yada yada, whatever. It's like, yeah, like smart guy, like thinking men are sick of hearing that. They're sick of hearing that. They're just sick of hearing that BS, because that's what it is. Because at the end of the day, if like King Richards here was just saying, like look, at the end of the day, men and women still essentially need each other. We still need each other, point blank, period. Men we build, and women typically nest. If there's no man to build that nest to begin with, how can a woman nest in just absolutely nothing? It takes a man to build the nest and the house, and then the woman makes the nest more comfortable when the man comes home from work. Makes make him something to eat, things like that. I don't see anything wrong with that. But I do still have a problem with the idea of a woman having the audacity to say that she is a table, because that whole, anytime they say on the table, it's a rap scheme for them. Because anytime you hear that, just walk away. That's what I would advise. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Help me reach my next goal of 500 subscribers. I'm getting new subscribers almost every day now. Please keep it up. I really, really, really do appreciate it. And to those of you who subscribed in the last couple of days, I would like to say thank you. You guys motivate me to continue to make content for you guys. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.